Africa, and now I done seen people talking about, oh, the CIA and what the CIA was trying to do ain't working because he in Africa, and y'all see how the Africans is treating him. First of all, Speed is in Africa. Everywhere Speed goes, y'all acting like he's not an international stream star. He is. No matter which way you want to turn the key, y'all want to act like he not a real celebrity. These young people know exactly who Speed is. Older people, I've seen older Scottish women saying, oh my God, Speed, Speed, hugging him down, trying to get his attention, asking for an autograph. He is world renowned, okay? So just because he's in Africa, he's in Angola to be specific, because y'all love the child only when it's convenient. Y'all want it to be this specific country, okay? He's in Angola and everybody's showing him so much love. They're fawning all over him, running up to him. Oh my God, Speed, Speed, Speed. But they not talking about how they begging him down for money though. Ain't nobody bringing that up. They out there begging him down for money. There's kids on the floor on their hands and knees begging him down for money. I've seen Africans in Europe begging Black Americans down for money. I've seen video footage of this. So I just want to say this, right? I'm not sitting up here saying that Africans on the continent do not like or do not look up to Black Americans, because a lot of them do. They always have. We're talking about the ones, especially the ones that come here and then they have this weird secret competition that they have going on with us. They think they're better. They work harder. And they're just so much smarter and all of these other things. Those are usually the ones that's popping it the most. They pop it the most in the comment sections. They pop it the most, on the internet. They pop it the most on a podcast. They pop it, pop it, pop it. They pop it and they be EBA, bitch. Everywhere but Africa. And they be popping it. The ones in Africa, majority of them are trying to get out of their countries. And when they see an American, they see somebody that Speed is rich and famous. Y'all act like Speed is out there as a regular everyday commoner trying to blend in with the village folk. Ain't got no money, ain't got nothing to offer. Child, they would treat him like a piece of trash, okay? They would treat him how they treat each other. They would treat him how they treated somebody from another tribe, okay? It's very dog eat dog based off of what I've seen, what I've heard, and just what the hell is actually going on. He's rich and famous. So y'all saying that he is the pinnacle, and now, oh, look at how they treat and speak. He's a celebrity out there to them.
I have to stop it because she's pretty loud. And because she's loud, she thinks she's stating facts or anything. And here's the problem, right? A lot of time people, because they hear something on social media, as we do right now, and it's facts. Because they see what people say on social media, they see other videos, those are facts. The best thing you need to do is go to the country itself. That's how you know. You have to touch down, touch the ground, meet with the people. That's the only way to really know for 100%. And here's the reality, folks. When a Black person, Black American, goes to Africa, South Africa, Ghana, mainly any other place in America, you don't have to have fame like Speed does. You're going to get love. Especially if you're a Black man. Well, Black men are loved pretty much everywhere around the world. Most places. Most places around the world, I'll say Black men, I'll give us 85%. But once you touch the continent of Africa, it's more like 110%. You get crazy amount of love. And it isn't, you don't have to be famous. You don't have to be famous. Let me give you an example. I went to South Africa. I'm at this restaurant with my lady. I'm at this restaurant, getting something to eat. We're sitting down. Boom. They're like, yo, where you from? You from, oh, what's up? I'm from Philly. They're like, you from Philly? Yo, mad love. Mad love. They give me extra drinks. The chef come out. The owner of the place come out. Yo, you did good? They treat you. Same thing, go to Brazil. Mad love. Crazy amount of love. So, a lot of people that do not travel, when I say travel, I mean going to the Caribbean. I'm not talking about going to those places or going to Mexico. I'm not talking about that. Even Mexico City, you get a lot of love as a Black man as well. So the idea that because the only reason Speed get love is because he's rich and famous, it has nothing to do with it. He's just getting like insane amount of love, similar we'll do here in America when it's a celebrity. But just overall, as a average Black American that travels overseas, especially the continent of Africa, oh, you're gonna get love. You're gonna get love. You're gonna get a lot of love. So, what you're seeing in Speed Stream while he's in Africa, it's not because he's famous. Yes, the extra people and everything that come around him to want to take pictures, yeah, that has to do with fame. Just I'm talking about just in general. The interaction you have with people, even though he wasn't rich and famous, he's gonna get that. You're gonna get that if you're not rich and famous. So all that yelling she's doing over there, that's somebody that's ignorant, that doesn't know. They just look at videos and use videos as the answer to their ignorance. So false information. As Trump says, this is fake news. All right? Let's see what else she has to say.
You think if Beyonce went to Africa, they would tell her to get out of here and try to steal her land? And no, no. They would beg her down for money if she was walking through the streets just like they did Speed. Y'all gotta stop this, because at the end of the day, like I said, majority of Africans on the continent, we see videos of them emulating and imitating Black American culture day in and day out. It's the ones that made it out, the ones that's a part of, like, how much percent, the top percent of them, I guess, that actually make it out. Those are the ones that think that they're above and like just better than everybody. Those be the ones that got the a decent Wi-Fi because they not actually in Africa and they got anyway.
That's another false information as well. Black, see, here's what people don't understand. Caribbeans or people that come from Africa, they don't feel like they're better than the African Americans. No. In actuality, African Americans, majority of the time, Africans that came to this country or Caribbean that comes to this country, the first time they experience racism is from a Black African American, or as you guys say, FBA. That's the worst experiences they tend to have is in their hands because few things happen. They make fun of your accent, they make fun of your culture, a culture that they don't even try to understand. They make, and don't fully comprehend the history. But always remember one thing. It's not about where the boat or ship drop us off, it's where it picks us off. We're all the same. If we were to do a DNA test, most likely we're gonna have find a lot of things. We might be cousins in some way, in some ways, to be honest. Because let's say you go to Brazil. Brazil have the largest Black population outside Africa. They were taken out of the same continent. It's not, they don't have that issue. So I would say just because you're yelling, screaming, I understand it's for likes and attention and viewership. Get your information right, lady. And for those who thinks that way, listen. The purpose of Speed going to Africa, the purpose of that is to show us what Africa is really like. Don't let her to persuade you not to travel there. Go figure out yourself. The same thing Speed is doing. Go there and find out yourself. Don't let her tell you is otherwise because it's all false information. She's never been there. As she just said, she just watch Instagram and TikTok, whatever she see on TV, and formulate her opinion based on that. And then now she's screaming. Don't believe her. And for those who think this is similar to her, my advice, book a ticket, go to Africa, and come back with receipts and tell us how the experience was. Let's see what else she has to say.
Y'all picking up what I'm putting down. Bye, y'all. Spread love is the Brooklyn way.
Oh, that's it.